I'm gonna drag my shithead brother back home and suggest you kids leave this empty mine before someone gets black lung or gets crushed by rocks or meets any one of many terrible fates people tend to meet in abandoned mines.
Kanika is interrupted by a pair of thunderous knocks.
That wasn't me, I swear.
Yeah, thanks, Zane, we know.
Oh my god, Zane, shut the fuck up!
Zane! God fucking hell, Zane.
Then what was it? Come on, Stelly. Didn't you have a list of perfectly natural explanations for scary mine noises?
It's Tommy knockers, for sure. I know this isn't why we came down here, but we gotta check it out.
Stella?
I know, but weird stuff's been happening around here the past few days. What if this is our chance to get an actual solid lead? Stakes couldn't be higher.
Do you have no sense of self-preservation?
Think about it. Do it for the vine.
If you guys are going after something spooky, count me in.
Becca's gonna lose her fucking mind.
I swear to fucking God. Nobody is going deeper in the mine. Nobody is staying in the mine. We're all leaving. Please, before my heart gives out.
Honestly, if Becca wants to go deeper in the mine, she can.
Yeah.
Fuck Becca.
It'll be fun, Neeks.
It will not. Wait a second. Where'd 3 of you run off to? Are you kidding me?
Wow, Kanika. Maybe if you weren't so scared of the dark or whatever, you would have noticed him sneak off.
Miles, shut the fuck up.
Yeah, fuck off, Miles. Is he wearing Goku pants?
Kind of, yes. So strawberry, blast, marg in a can.
Yeah.
Let's
And
go.
Chip.
Chip.
I want Chip. Someone gets me Chip.
All kids know these days is eat hot chip and lie.
Eat hot chip, go in cave. I noticed him sneak off and I've been zoning out for the whole time we've been here. Oh hey, they must have squeezed through that child-sized tunnel.
Oh no. No.
It's child-sized. Dang, I've always wondered where that goes. I never been able to get these hips through there. Unlike Shakira, my hips in fact do lie.
Fuck off.
Yeah!
That's awesome.
They're all fucking fastball special fucking cocktail at her head.
Becca's head pops from the tunnel's entrance.
We are not about to let you come in here and ruin our good time. The mine is safe. I've been here 1,000,000 times.
Fucking whole face.
It's really good.
Yeah! I want Rosalina's face to poke in there so bad. Yeah, if Becca says we're safe, we're totally safe. Except Zane.
Whatever, come on, you two. I know a cool spot this way.
Okay, I think we can catch up with them if we just follow their voices. Do you want to take these two out of here while Brent and I track them down, Neeks?
Look, I know I've made a fuss about not liking this place, but I'm not about to leave you two alone down here. What if something bad happens and I'm not here to help? Or what if you run into something totally normal down there that you think is a ghost, and I miss out on my chance to figure out what it actually is? All right, knuckleheads, if I don't escort you out of here myself, can I trust you to actually leave and go home? Yeah, sure. I could never fit in that tunnel anyways. They've crossed a barrier that I cannot, so my time here is up.
You were totally supposed to do a stoner voice for him.
Yeah. But only because Stella promised me a ghost hunt tomorrow.
Whatever. Yeah! Whatever. I still have to do my dailies anyways. The service down here sucks.
That's awesome.
Gotta do my farming runs.
Good. Now go.
Miles and Zane quietly head back towards the...
Complaining about your cell phone service on a mine.
All right, let's get this over with.
Brent, stop being a bitch and
I
get in there.
have to...
That's the only answer I like, even a little bit.
Yeah? Alright, let's do this.
Brent, activate. We can get a coffee at Winnie's once we're out of here. My treat.
You and Kanika exchange a glance as Stella venture
Here we go.
deeper into... As the three of you move deeper into the mines, you hear echoes of conversation bounce across.
Becca, why are we doing this again? We get in so much trouble.
We're doing this because I'm not about to take life advice from a YouTuber and a dropout.
Wow. Yeah. Whoa, that's so uncalled for.
I didn't drop out. I'm going back to vet school as soon as my family doesn't need me here.
I don't know. I think Stella's kind of cool. Her videos are really neat.
Oh, come on. She doesn't even have a sponsor. What kind of a YouTuber doesn't have a sponsor?
Zach?
We've had sponsors.
Hey, we had sponsors.
I thought I was giving you the tea out there to plug our boys at
NordVPN.
NordVPN.
I mean, technically, we still have that. If y'all want to get NordVPN, use our code.
Nice, man. What a sell.
Yeah.
I mean, not yet, but I'm in talks with Meat Rice.
Meat Rice.
And I make plenty from ads
Yeah.
and donations. Meat Rice.
Wait, I'm sorry. Dang, Stella, Meat Rice? That's a big deal.
I want to know more about Meat Rice, TM.
I mean, this is the most important thing we've seen all game. Dang, Stella. Meat Rice? That's a big deal. They're on, like, every big podcast.
Yeah, Meat Rice. If you're looking for another sponsor, please hit us up.
Meat Rice, hit us up.
This stream brought to you by Meat Rice.
Brought to you by Meat Rice.
Do you think it's meat that is cut into the shape of rice, or do you think it's rice that's meat flavored?
I actually was thinking, you know that fucking fake thing, the round meal?
Yes.
It's
the
that, but
obvious
just
plant.
rice with meat cut into it, meat put into it. You just dump it into a pot and heat it up.
It's not the worst idea I've heard ever, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, that's what I was kind of thinking something like that. Like,
That's just basically an MRE.
Yeah.
A Meat Rice E.
Thank you. It actually feels like a really big step up for the channel.
press on.
I wish they were gossiping about me.
That's a wild thing
You
to
quietly
say.
press on.
Who they don't know.
Yeah, this place
Another
is
knock. Closer interrupts your thoughts. Followed by another. Followed by another.
Is it just me, or is that knocking come from the same direction as those kids?
Yeah, it's not just you.
Okay, that knocking is starting to freak me out.
Calm down, Rosalina. It's just mine sounds.
It's just mine sounds.
Did you guys see that?
No, it was just a shadow. There's no reason to get freaked out.
These kids are gonna die.
I saw it.
Alright, we all know if we get stuck in another situation, we sacrifice Becca, right?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Good?
Shut up! There's nothing down here. Stop trying to scare me.
In fact, I think we push Becca into the danger.
Active mine echoing through the walls, right? Huh.
That's what I thought originally, but I'm sure it's not that.
Those poor kids.
They're gonna get grounded.
I mean, I don't mind the Booksmart one.
Yeah, I'd say the Booksmart one.
Yeah.
That sounds just the active mind echoing through the walls, right?
No, it's Tommy knockers. I'm sure. Shut the fuck up, Stella.
Tommy knockers aren't real, but there's a reason people think they make those sounds. And it's not a coincidence that the whole Tommy knocker myth is tied to mind collapses. Yeah,
I actually do like this one.
Yeah.
I can't believe they're making us do this. They better get grounded with this when this is all said and done.
Yep. As long as we, at least now we'll probably be able to actually get them to leave.
Look on the bright side, Brent. If they didn't come down here, we'd have missed out on a golden opportunity to get spooked.
Nope. Did it have to be an abandoned mine, though? I'm fine with getting spooked literally anywhere else.
What about when you're pooping, idiot?
We're getting closer. Keep moving.
Well, you can't shit your pants then. You just... Oh my god, it's so small.
No, fuck this. Are you kidding me? No shot in a million years.
As you progress deeper into the mine, the knocking grows more frequent. It's still distant, but it's much louder than before.
Well, that would just make me more confident that it is the mining machine if it got more frequent.
Oh my god, bro.
No, dude!
The tunnel ends abruptly in front of you. A century-old ladder is the only way forward. In the darkness beyond, you can still hear the echoes of terrified teens, their panicked arguing bouncing down the pitch-black corridors. Mr. The pit radiates rage, a white-hot anger. It hates you, but at the heart of it, you can sense something else. The quiet hum of a darker presence. The heart calls, desperate to be witnessed.
Absolutely not.
Yeah, no shot. Not even a little bit.
Well, it looks like the only way forward is that menacing pit. And it sounds like there's somewhere down
At
there.
this point, I'm pulling the ladder up and leaving.
Fuck you, Becca.
Yeah.
I've never been this far in.
At least what's ever down there can't escape either now.
It looks like a death trap. Are you sure we should go down there?
You can wait up here if you want, Neeks.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
You can stay alone in the mine. You'd like that, wouldn't you?
Okay, you
I don't
know
think
what?
I can
I'm
climb
coming
down and hold Gretchen.
All right, I'm not gonna argue with you. That ladder looks older than all three of us combined.
Definitely is.
Good luck.
All right, let's do this.
Gretchen.
Stella hoists herself over the edge and begins the climb down.
Let's do it.
You walk to the ladder and climb.
Oh, man.
Stay safe, Brent.
Oh, it's just Saul the Mole Man down here.
I'm pretty sure this is the way back. Come on.
Pretty sure? I thought you'd been down here before.
Okay, maybe I didn't go this far in, but whatever, it doesn't matter. I definitely remember the way out. Hurry, I don't want to be down here anymore.
Oh, the music's very spooky.
Yeah, no, the voices are audible now.
I think it was actually this way.
Oh, shut up! No one even wanted you to come with us anyway.
Yo, we gotta kill Becca.
Becca! Yeah, they're close, all right.
Sounds like they're really lost.
Jesus. The voices around you, those of the teens and your companion, sound odd. Distant.
Oh man!
There was something in
This
the
sucks!
There is something in the darkness before you that's much louder, though you don't hear it. I don't like that. You don't hear it, but you can feel it in your chest. A desperate need to proceed and be perceived. Would prefer to have other options, but sure, wrap yourself in the dark into the pit.
Nah, dude. No, dude. Where's the flashlight?
Hey, are you alright, Brent?
I'm wrapping myself in the darkness of the pit.
Brent, are you after yourself darkness of the pit again? What do we tell you about that?
When I get there, you better not be wrapping yourself in the darkness of the pit.
I was about to say.
Me wrapping myself in the darkness of the pit.
You're wrapping myself in the darkness of the pit.
Oh my god.
God.
Witness me.
Stella reaches for your shoulder, but not before the damn it!
What the fuck in the Cthulhu? Oh, it's the mind.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, we're seeing things.
Whoa.
You said
You're
we
set-
wouldn't use this shipment.
Hold on. No.
Yeah,
There we go. Alright. You don't hear, but you can feel it in your chest. Stella reaches for your shoulder, but not before the life of your
Oh,
phone
this was
in
the next thing.
chamber.
Oh my god. You know it's compromised.
We couldn't afford to wait on new wood, Charles. We had to go ahead with it. Oh, it was termite-eaten wood.
Yeah.
It's still steady enough. It'll get the job done.
Brent? Brent, you alright?
I'm bearing witness.
Hey, Shadow of the Erd trees happening behind you, Stella?
I need more scantry fragments! I need more scantry fragments! I don't have enough damage mitigation!
Oh, thank God, you're alive. It looked like you had a seizure or something, and then you just conked out.
That fucking dude riding the boar!
He's okay, Kanika.
Thank God!
Okay, don't move a muscle. I don't want you straining yourself while you're still recovering from whatever that was. Kanika and I are gonna go get you help. We'll be back soon, I promise.
Hey, don't leave me
Anyway,
hanging.
hang out with Wayne and eat these Shabiri grapes. You'll be fine.
Wow.
Don't die on me, alright?
Good reference.
I am the Lord of the Frenzied Flame!
Well, that's what it actually looks like.
Yeah.
It does actually, yes. You fade back out of consciousness as your companions clamber out of the pit, intent on your rescue.
No, dude!
You raise up on your elbows, head still swimming from the visions, your surroundings coming back into focus. Your head throbs as the knocking continues, now magnitudes more intense than ever.
I know what they are.
Through it, you once again hear the panicked voices of bickering teenagers echoing down the stone corridors.
I know what you are.
Becca, you're just getting us more lost. It's this way.
If you're so sure, then why don't you just leave? Can't believe I let Alexis talk me into inviting you in the first place.
Becca, I hope you get trapped down here.
Becca, I'm just trying to help.
I said go!
Okay, I will. Alexis, you don't have to go with her. You know that, right?
Pick a side, Alexis.
It gives us like an option for Alexis.
I'm sure Becca knows where she's going. She wouldn't just, like, lie. Sorry, Rosalina.
The increasingly desperate voices of the teens are drowned out by the thunderous knocking. You can practically feel the ground shake beneath you. You can almost see the walls vibrate with the intensity of the hellish sound. As you settle more into your senses, Rosalina appears in the passageway to your left, out of breath and teary-eyed.
I'm so sorry I snuck off like that. I just wanted Alexis to think I was cool.
Oh no.
The entire cavern shakes with the sound of rockfall. This place, at least part of it, is coming apart.
Becky and Alexis are still down there. We can't just leave them there. I know which way they were going. They'll listen. They'll listen to you this time. I promise. Please, I don't want them to die.
Oh.
Book smart? Don't be a hero. Heroes and mind collapses are just more bodies that need to be recovered.
God damn.
Whoa.
Another dusting of debris falls from the ceiling. You don't have long until this mine collapses on you.
Oh.
Yep, do this in case we die.
Yep.
So we can
Smart.
continue the Let's Play.
Right there.
Smart.
Otherwise, we
that-
don't have a stream.
And with that save in mind, I mean,
Yeah.
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 let's go die!
Yeah, we're immune to death now. Brent grabs Rosalina's shoulder. Rosalina, it's gonna be okay. I have a save state, and then he runs into the darkness.
No man left behind.
They should have called it No Child Left Behind. It would've been fun.
Yeah, they should have.
Nice. Okay, let's do this.
Thank you. They're back this way. Hurry.
Rosalina runs back the way she came.
No running in the mine.
The mines shake with each new thunderous blow as bits of rock and dust fall off the ceiling and
Yo.
scatter on the floor around you.
Black Tabby Games just gifted 25 Canadian dollars saying, what could go wrong?
Nothing. That's what.
Well, that doesn't fill me with confidence.
Yeah, no, now I'm worried.
I thought you knew the way out. I thought you'd been down here a million times already. Ready.
I was making it up, okay? God, Alexis, shut up.
We're coming. Just stay where you are.
Hey, are you experiencing the same horrific hallucinations I am, child?
Yeah.
Was that
Hey,
just...
hey, Rosalina, you tripping balls?
Did you embrace the darkness too, or is that just a me thing?
Did you bear witness?
Have you... Hey, by the way, have you borne witness?
Hey, Rosalina, take responsibility.
Wow.
You push forward, focused on following Rosalina as she darts ahead.
You peeping the horrors.
Rosalina, you came back.
I don't want to die down here. Then move.
That's
Oh,
awesome.
look who wants to leave the mine now.
And then Brent just starts fighting them.
Top one or bottom one?
Bottom one. We have no time for sass. We're being haunted by horrors.
You reach forward and forcefully grab Becca and Alexis, silently pulling them behind you. You quickly push your way back towards the entrance, pieces of fallen rock littering the path around you.
Hey, this is tense as fuck.
Okay, we made it back to here.
As you reach the pit, you and Rosalina direct Becca and Alexis to the ladder. They start climbing.
Go,
Let's go, gamers.
Boom, we made it to the safe room. Oh, not quite yet.
The music hasn't stopped.
Yep.
Why couldn't you just listen to someone other than yourself, Becca?
I'm sorry, okay? God!
Continue toward the entrance. You push forward, your burning muscles giving way to pure adrenaline. To your horror, you can see cracks forming on the walls of the tunnel.
Come on, you gotta go faster. We're almost there. I can see the entrance.
Oh?
Your surroundings quake as the mine collapses around you.
No!
Shit! And then, the knocking fades as you feel safe, having arrived back at the entrance in one piece.
Not One Piece. What the fuck? What the fuck?
Rosalina, are you okay?
Clearly she's not okay, idiot.
Oh my god, club Becca over the back of the head with a fucking stone.
Shut up, Becca. This was your idea to go down there in the first place. This is your fault.
That's pretty bad.
That's pretty bad!
No, I mean, that's gone. I don't know what I did differently here, but I did not have this happen in mine.
Really?
Yeah.
This really hurts.
Y'all fucking bet.
Yeah, I bet, dude.
Stella and Kanika pop their heads through the mine entrance.
And Gretchen.
I think I hear voices in there. Oh my god.
Rosalina, can you hear me? We're gonna get you out of here, okay? Stella already called an ambulance.
Oh, Becca, Gretchen.
Aw. But that means cops are gonna come, and they're gonna know I was drinking. They're gonna know we went into there to drink, right?
I'm
Bro,
gonna stab you in the
Yeah.
side, Becca.
kick the shit out of Becca.
Becca, that doesn't matter.
If my dad finds out, he'll kill me. He can't know.
I'm gonna kill you first, so it's
Yeah.
okay. You don't have to worry about
Don't
that.
worry. Hey, Becca, don't worry. Someone's gonna kill you regardless.
Becca squirms through the gap in the boards and scampers away.
Don't worry about her, Rosalina. She's being an asshole. I'll say.
One of us should wait by the gate and make sure they can find us up here.
I'm gonna go get Tabby.
God, Tabitha's going to fucking hate us.
Well, it's not our fault. We were just trying to get the kids out of the mine. Clearly.
That is
Your Honor.
100% true. She is going to fucking hate us even more.
That's fair.
She is not going to be okay with that.
Interesting. All right, I'll go down to the gate. Rosalina, I'm so sorry. I'll be back soon. We're gonna get you out of here, and you're gonna be just fine, okay? Brent and Alexis will keep you safe until then.
Am I gonna die? Rosalie, don't say things like that.
I'd probably say the third one.
Probably sorry.
That's insane.
I don't know.
Black Tabby Games, how dare you even write that as an option to say?
Death's like this terrified child.
We're all gonna die eventually.
That's also a terrible thing to say in this moment.
Don't just remember, small child. Biggie Smalls was ready to die. Yeah, 2 or 3.
We don't want to be mystical.
I mean, actually, I don't even mind the mystical one, honestly.
Sure. It's basically the same thing.
There's only the present moment. Just focus on your breath.
See, she liked that. Thanks, Brent.
Rosalina's breath comes in quick, regular.
If I don't make it, tell my dad I'm sorry. I'm the one who has something to be sorry about. This is all me and Becca's fault. We never should have gone down there. It's not your fault. We went down there because I wanted to.
Rosalina pauses, catching her breath.
Thank you, Brent. I'm glad everyone else made it out today. Couldn't have done it without your help. Yes, you would have died in there.
Rosalina's the GOAT. Like, what a
Yes.
fucking chill kid that she is being in this moment.
But also, yes, correct. You're right. You're lucky I was there. Otherwise, you'd be dead in a mine right now. That's the correct choice. The top
Yeah,
one.
you are mature for your age.
Although, fuck Becca.
You should stop hanging out with Becca.
You should hit her with a package pile driver into a chair.
And that's why you shouldn't drink
Drink
underage.
underage.
That's so fucking stupid. I love it.
This game brought to you by Dare.
Yeah.
Brought to you by Straight Edge, the concept.
The top one's really good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alexis is right. You are very mature for your age. Worrying about others at a time like this. You're more brave than a lot of adults I know.
It's true, Rosalina. You're really brave. Braver than I am, and smarter. Just kiss already. If I hadn't stuck with Becca, maybe... I don't know. Maybe it would have been different. It's just not fair this happened to you.
It isn't.
You're the nicest person I know, Rosalina. Still awake. Just hurts like hell. Sorry, I shouldn't be pushing you to talk. I'll just hold your hand until they come back with help, okay?
Alexa grasps Rosalina's hand. Tears streak down both of your cheeks as you sit in silence together, waiting for the long, anxious moments to pass before help arrives.
Oh, shit. Her face peeking through is crazy. Some of my men are on the way with rock lifts. We'll get you out of there soon. Brent, I'll be having a word with you.
Been here for 2 days. One guy dies. Child gets crushed. Somehow it's all my fault.
Brent's like, all in a good day's work.
Maybe I'm the ditch. Maybe I'm the true ditchling.
Maybe I'm Wayne.
They're over here, Earl. Oh my god. This guy, this was... Oh, this was me, because you were the other guy.
Yeah.
Jesus
you
H.
have
Christ! You
There you
weren't
go.
kidding about the emergency.
Appreciate that he said Jesus H. Christ, his full name.
It's really good. It'll still be a bit for the ambulance. The nearest depot's over in Brevard, so it'll be at least another half hour. Oh my god, what the fuck?
Shut the fuck up, Earl.
Not helping, Earl.
And then he
Hey,
just
Earl,
walks
if
away.
if you see Becca, shoot on sight.
You heard the man. You have half an hour to get her out of there. Move it. Oh god.
Who is Oscar?
You.
Rosa, sweetie, I'm here. Dad, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. You don't have to be sorry. It's okay. We're all here. You can hang on, Rosalina. I know you can. Whoop whoop.
Tabitha's men quickly get to work and manage to pull Rosalina out from the rubble just as the ambulance arrives.
I don't know if they should have been moving rocks at the ambulance here, but whatever.
Sir, I'm afraid there's no space in the back.
What do you mean? I can't ride with her?
You're better off driving behind us. We're headed to Brevard, so it's quite a ways.
I mean, he's not better off driving behind you. He's going to be an absolute wreck
Yeah.
behind you.
But at least he can play Freebird. Is she gonna be okay? She's gonna make it, right? Please, God.
Yes, sir. I promise you we're going to do everything we can to keep her stable. Her vitals are looking good.
Rosalina, my poor baby. I'll be there as fast as I can, okay? I promise you won't be alone. I love you, Dad.
The paramedics lead Rosalina into the back of the ambulance and drive off. Oscar approaches you off to the side as he's talking to Tabitha.
What the hell happened in there?
Well, don't say the second one.
Seems like the seams of reality are fraying here. Tell him that, he'll love that. His kid's leg just got crushed.
Yeah, also
As someone who wrapped themselves in the embrace of darkness of the pit and as born witness, let me just say, It seems like the seams of reality are fraying here, and let me tell you, nobody is safe.
You bore witness too? Nice, dude. High five.
Does that bring you comfort in this traumatic occasion? Does my absolute nonsense babbling help alleviate your fears?
Yeah, fuck Becca.
A goddamned after-school special is what happened. It's crazy.
I mean, this is what I would say.
Yeah.
I'm not taking blame, but like, hey, man, that sucks.
Yeah,
Sorry about
it wasn't
that.
my fault even a little bit.
Oscar, I'm so sorry.
It's okay. It's okay. At least nobody died. What happened though? Oscar, go. By the way, follow the ambulance.
Yeah, get in the ambulance. Like, get in your car now.
The seams of reality are fraying. Okay, God.
The fact that it gives you it a second time. I know it's because that was an explore option, but still.
Honestly, I'm okay to throw Becca under the fucking bus.
I would say the teens thing.
Yeah.
Alright, I guess. Just teens being teens. We did our best to get them out of there.
No, this was no teenager's fault. It's a parent's job to make sure their kids don't deliberately put themselves in these situations. Rosalina was mad at me, and instead of fixing the thing that was driving her away, I just ignored it. This is my fault.
That's why your haunted house.
Oscar, I'm the parent here. I'm sure she thinks I'm making things up about our house being haunted, but I've seen things that I can't explain. It's only gotten worse over time. She told us about that down in the mine. But what it's worth, I believe you. Kanika doesn't.
No comment. After tonight, I don't know.
Once you're back from the hospital, we can check it out for you. Thanks, Stella. That means a lot. I've got to go. Yeah, you do. Mr. Gutierrez, is it okay if I come too? I want to be there for her. Of course, Alexis. It'll be good for her to finally see a friendly face.
The two of them head over to Oscar's car and drive off.
Also, Oscar, no, it's not. Send her home.
I would bring up the entities in the mines. And the vision, probably.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And maybe Rosalina being okay.
Luckily, those are explore options.
Yep. Oh, great. Yes.
Yeah,
Because
fuck
we
it,
have
let's go.
Mystical, we get more information about the vision. Stone carving on the
Yeah.
wall that showed me what happened to this place Charles Shaw was set up. Ho ho ho!
Oh, so Shaw was not the seated man. Shaw was
Shaw
the
must have been the standing man, yeah.
standing man then.
Right, because he was yelling at him about the wood.
The seated man had
Yeah.
a distinct mustache. When we go back to our house, we should check if any of the guys
people
on the
have
wall
That's
have
a
a
really good,
mustache.
really good call.
Yeah.
There was a stone carving on the wall of that pit. It gave me some sort of vision. I saw what happened to the place. The Scarlets caused the old collapse. Charles Shaw was set up.
Sorry, 1 second. Okay. No way. Dude was a monster.
I mean, the Scarlets were monsters too. They still are.
No offense, Brent.
No offense. What am I saying? Visions aren't real. Visions can't be real. That would be magic.
That would be Madoka Magica. I don't know. Brent had like a seizure next to a creepy stone carving. It was like something out of a movie.
It doesn't mean he had an actual vision. There has to be some other explanation.
It was like out of The Mummy with Brendan Fraser.
one of the greatest movies of all time, The Mummy,
So good.
starring Brendan Fraser.
It's really good.
It was like The Mummy 3, which some people have seen, I'm sure.
Shadows of Dead Miners.
Yes, it was. So it was the mouths, and then the one red eye was their headlamps.
Mm-hmm.
That's how I was interpreting it, at least.
I saw something down there, like the shadows of Dead Miner. They were right behind Stella right before you two left. And they followed Rosalina and I when we went after Becca and Alexis. Did you not see them?
Whoa, I didn't see anything other than the two of you and that carving. That's super weird.
I don't want to doubt what you experienced, but I don't want to doubt what you experienced, and I couldn't see anything down in that pit, but you might have just been primed to see things.
You know, now that I think about it, that totally fits the profile for some of the Tommyknocker stories. What if they're actual bona fide ghosts?
Oh, Stella.
Yeah.
Everything that happened down there centered around that where I saw that carving.
Stella showed me a photo. Wild stuff.
Can we see that photo again? We only saw it for a second. It was... Yeah, really weird.
Yeah, I wouldn't bring up the Tommyknockers.
I don't think it was Tommyknockers, obviously.
You think Rosalina's gonna be okay?
Paramedic said she was stable.
She's a tough kid. She'll be okay.
They're gonna give her a shotgun leg, they said.
Ooh.
Yeah, what happens now?
What happens now?
Oh,
What happens now is we have a word. All of us. What the hell are you three doing here? I thought I told you to stay out of trouble. Yet here you are at a scene of what was almost a deadly accident. How do you manage this?
Tabby, come on. It's not Brent's fault.
it's not.
Stella's right. If it's anyone's fault, it's yours. You have an abandoned mine on your property that was barely even boarded up. It was only a matter of time until something like this happened. If anything happens to Rosalina, it's on you, Tabitha Scarlet.
Damn.
How dare you? It's not like I put up a big neon sign saying cool place for teens to hang. It's clearly not safe. You three were up here with them. Why don't you do something to get them out of there sooner?
Tabitha quickly removes her cool teen sign. Shit.
Honestly, the second one is true. I don't know. Well, what are the other options?
Oh.
God? Jesus Christ.
That's crazy. That's
I
tough.
kind of like that none of them are like fair. You kind of gotta.
Hey,
I-
this one
Yeah,
is.
that's the best one.
Yeah, but I think fuck you. I'm in favor of one kid instead of 5.
I honestly, I like it a lot.
That. Cool it, Tabitha. We're probably the reason you have one kid in an ambulance instead of 5 buried alive.
Fine. You're right. At least nobody died. Probably. What a heartfelt apology.
Come on, guys. What's the point of arguing like this? I know it can feel cathartic to point fingers and yell, but what's it going to accomplish other than bruised egos? And a possibly bruised Tabitha.
You're right. Come on. We're leaving. Oh, different younger cop. What the fuck?
He doesn't look that young. How young is he?
Oh, he could be
Younger than Earl!
Yeah,
That's fair, that's fair. You know what?
Is Earl.
Now, hold on a minute, Miss Scarlet.
Mind if we have a quick word with your cousin, miss? In private.
I'm getting arrested.
Okay, fine. Just make it quick. And don't you dare try to pull anything on him. He did nothing wrong here.
Ladies, I'm afraid this means you two. Oh, don't you need to talk to us? We witnessed this too.
Yeah, but you don't have the vision. You don't have the shining.
Oh, sure, but that can wait. We know where to find y'all.
I'm a flight risk.
What a coincidence running into you 2 nights in a row. This is my colleague, Deputy Derrickson.
Hi, I'm Derek's son. Pleased to meet you, Brent. Apologies for my absence yesterday. It was my special bowling night. You see, a man has to have his me time.
That's fucking awesome.
Do you drunk it at the bowling alley?
We should let Zach be this guy bowling and me time.
I mean, best thing about a bowling ball, 3 holes.
Shut up! Don't talk to me.
No, it was an appropriately timed joke.
No. But I was briefed on the events of last night, even though we're still not sure if what went on could be considered a crime.
I killed Duke.
Duke has been missing since then. Though we found neither hide nor hair of him. Could be he's just on an extended hunting trip.
What the fuck?
Earl, he's dead!
Fucking head explode.
It wouldn't be the first time he's done something like that. And I was told the footage showed his supposed body, but we couldn't get that camera working, so no way to confirm until we track him down.
Now, I understand both of these were terribly unfortunate accidents that had nothing to do with you being in the area, but...
Bear witness!
As officers of the law, you have to understand that we get a little suspicious when we see the same face multiple times in a row. That was your
The seams are fraying! Bear witness!
Now, Brett, did you by any chance bear witness down there? You can tell us.
Deputy, the seams are absolutely fraying.
My God. And, we have to ask, what exactly were those teenagers doing in a shuttered mine owned by your family? And why were you down there with them, bearing witness?
You're out of your depths here?
Wow.
You have no idea.
What a fucking good response to these cops.
This is crazy. Like, all of this is... I didn't get any of this. This is crazy.
This rules.
I don't have to talk to you.
Am I being detained?
Am I being detained, officer?
I'm a sovereign
citizen. This is the most reasonable, safe option. So I'd probably prefer to say that.
Yeah.
It makes us sound like good Samaritans and not weird.
I mean, listen, Prij, you're the lawyer. I'm gonna fucking go with your gut on how you'd tell us to speak to cops.
I mean, whenever I get questioned by cops, I say, you're out of your depth here.
You're out of your depths here. Just tell them.
It literally does not matter the situation. They are always out of their depths
They're
here.
pulled over for speeding. Sir, you know you were going 65 and a 50. You're out of your depth here.
Hey, my one speeding ticket is going 65 and a 35, thank you.
Whoa, bad boy Prij.
And you know how I did it? Without ever stepping on a gas pedal.
Hill moment.
I coasted down a hill to 65,
Yeah.
and then I realized I was going 65. I saw those sirens behind me.
That sucks.
I got pulled over all the time in high school because we would speed and there was nothing for our cops to do in our town because they didn't like solving actual crime.
Nice.
I got nothing. I was clearly guilty. I just didn't notice I was coasting so fast until it was too late. No excuses. 2 a.m. prom night. In a good mood.
Hell
Vibing.
yeah.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
We saw some teens sneak into an abandoned mine, so we went after them. We were just trying to do the right thing.
Of course, of course. Very noble of you. Pardon our questions. We're just trying to gather all the facts, you see.
Just being thorough. Our duty as officers of the law.
Now your duty is to please that booty, officer. Well, if there's nothing more you can tell us, I suppose we'll let you go about your evening. But we may be in touch.
Don't worry, there's still several more chapters of this game. I'm gonna get so many more people killed or maimed.
Yep.
Don't
We
you
haven't even
worry.
found Earl yet.
We will be speaking again.
Oh, have a good one. But those are off for some reason.
Deputy Derrickson tips his hat to you and says, "Milady." It's a little awkward. The two officers wander back towards the mine, Derrickson taking notes as they examine the scene. You make your way towards Stella and Kanika.
I just can't believe 2 nights in a row? Is it my fault, Neeks?
Stella, no. It's just an awful coincidence. It's not your fault.
It's probably the fault of the guy who's related to the evil coal baron.
Now. Oh, hey, guess the cops done with you? What are they gonna take you in for being present in an accident?
Sorry if you had a hard time. Small town cops, you know.
That's why they arrested Chris so much.
Yeah. That and all the weed. Always blame everything on drifters. Even acts of God, I guess.
That is the plot of Rocky. Not Rocky.
Rambo.
Jesus Christ. First Blood? Wow. You guys remember that movie where Sylvester Stallone was a drifter and just started punching everyone in a small town?
I could have been a contender.
He was kind of in a contender.
The idea of it's the exact plot of Rambo First Blood, but he is also
He's a
Rocky.
Boxer.
He's not a Vietnam vet, he's just a boxer.
Yeah.
And then switching around, in Rocky, he's a Vietnam vet getting into the ring with someone.
That's fun.
And he
And
just
he starts going into
he just
flashbacks,
murders
yeah.
them.
Excellent. You didn't get arrested.
2 for 2.
Now, come on. Let's go back to the estate. I'd like to get some rest before I have to deal with the fallout of everything that happened tonight.
Which one? 3 or New Vegas? I
Worse,
hope it's not
76.
4. Ooh.
Oh no, Tabitha's got bad opinions.
I'll see you tomorrow, okay, Brent?
I'd really rather you didn't. If you're going to run around getting almost killed every night, keep my cousin out of it.
Yeah, kill your own cousin.
Your cousin is an adult, Tabitha. He can make his own decisions.
All my cousins are dead.
Not while he's under my roof. My half-falling apart roof.
yeah. Actually, for that argument to work, you have to have a full roof. Sorry, Tabitha.
Come on, let's go.
Damn, she zooped out of there.
I will never not laugh at them just sliding the PNGs off screen fast.
That's Red Pea, baby.
As if to illustrate her point, Tabitha grabs your arm, dragging you towards the car.
See you tomorrow.
That's so funny to say.
I'll text you when we're back.
Brent text, we're so back.
Tabitha doesn't say a word as the car cuts along the darkened road.
How's Wayne?
So, I hear you and Wayne.
Wink.
Did he ever take the shroud off or?
The shroud
No,
stays
the
on.
shroud stays on. So does the bloody t-shirt.
How
She's
much
into
like
that.
spaghetti does he smell?
Is it spaghetti and salsa, or does he switch it up?
Did you smell like spaghetti after?
Is the spaghetti part of the set? I have to know, Tabitha. I've embraced the darkness. I can handle it.
Does he pronounce it sketty?
I've borne witness. I can handle the messy details.
She's like, oh, well, if you born witness, then I mean...
Why didn't you say so?
You try to keep an eye on the surrounding wilderness as she drives, wary of what may lurk behind the tree line.
I'm doing terribly, by the way.
Huh.
I kind of want to ask about Stella.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure. Let's see if we can get somewhere on this. Why do you treat Stella like that? Didn't you two used to be friends?
I don't want to talk about Stella. And it's none of your business anyway.
How are you holding up, I guess?
Yeah.
Being
Yeah.
somewhat
That
nice.
just seems like a good question, even if you don't really mean it.
How are you holding up?
I don't think you want me to answer that question.
Well, then why'd I ask? Wait, hold on.
I'm doing terribly, by the way, in case you wanted to know.
Alright, I'm retreating in silence then.
Yup.
Damn.
I mean, we're getting stiff answers from her.
Your eyes wander back to the tree line as you and Tabitha sit back.
Oh, not the tree line. That's where the bad things are. Okay, we're inside of it. Distinctive mustache.
That could be.
Yeah, but the hair isn't
Yeah.
right.
Yeah,
Everything
the head
else
is
is
all
pretty
wrong,
off.
actually.
Yeah. Everything else is wrong but the mustache. But hey, maybe that's a traditional mustache in our family. And they also already said that guy was... I think they kind of insinuated that guy was a Scarlet anyway, so...
Yeah.
You once again cross the threshold into the estate. The musty stench of the decaying man greeting you with its undertones of mildew and rot.
Well, this day was a lot more stressful than it needed to be, and I'm sure it's the precursor to a horrifically stressful week. I'm going to go to bed. I suggest you do the same. Honestly, 1 or 3.
Yeah, I want to get something out of this.
Yeah.
Which one, though?
I mean, I guess 3 is
1.
kind of unfair because she's
Yeah.
gonna have to deal with the business ramifications of a child being maimed at her work.
I think 1.
Yeah,
Yeah. Please, just talk to me. Tabitha closed her eyes for a moment and sighs.
There's no point. At the end of the week, you'll go home and we'll never speak to each other again.
Unless we do.
We just have to get through this week. Okay, well now, why
Yeah.
invite me at all?
Yeah.
If that's how you feel, why invite me at all?
I don't know. You're the only family I had left. I didn't want to do this alone. Why am I even talking to you? I'm too tired for this. I need sleep. I'll see you in the morning.
Tabitha turns and makes her way up. Her posture to
I feel a little bad.
turn down for what? You head up to your room to turn in.
Turn into what?
A sleeping person.
Oh,
My favorite thing to transform into.
facts.
You collapse in Tabitha's dusty guest bed, your head empty of thought. After your time in the Shaw mine, you barely even notice.
That's funny. Well, Prij drinks. Your phone buzzes on the table.
Your phone buzzes on the...
Y'all, these are those things, right? Ooh.
Oh, no.
Kanika sends a picture of a pair of ditchlings by the side of the room.
Oh, shit.
I saw them again too. Beep boop on my phone.
That's
Another
several.
picture.
Oh, dude!
That's a lot of them.
Very-
What? WTF? These things are definitely not hairless monkeys or raccoons or whatever. I don't know what the hell they are.
Or Stranger Thingsing too close to the sun. I guess there's more to them being here than the mine collapse. More to them being here than the mine collapse.
No way I'm sleeping tonight.
Let's go party.
Come on, Barbie.
You think about looking out the guest room window, but at this point, too exhausted to leave.
Ah, come on. Where's your sense of adventure, Brent?
The adrenaline from this evening is finally wearing off, replaced by a creeping exhaustion that threatens to overwhelm. Your limbs feel heavy, your eyelids slipping down over your eye,
Spaghetti.
even as you stare down at the ominous side.
Wayne Spaghetti. Fuck.
Not
If it
Wayne's
weren't for-
spaghetti.
If it weren't for the pit of dread balling in your stomach, you would almost feel comfortable to settle in between the covers. Your tired bones decrepit. When you close your eyes, you see Rosalina's face, twisted with pain, staring up at you with trapped by powers beyond her, terrified of what her now uncertain.
Prij, is there a way? I don't know. Oh no. Oh no. Your mic is just cutting out a little bit. I don't know if it's just getting a little farther away or noise gating.
Yeah, pull a bit closer.
Yeah.
Your eyes shoot back open, your heart pounding as the door to your room swings open.
Oh god, it's the cat.
Just the cat. It's always just the cat.
How the fuck did they open the door?
Pause.
I mean, the
Thumbs.
door probably doesn't close completely.
Yeah, probably.
My the door to the office next door, the dog could always just push it open, even if it was closed. It's nice to see another living being, even one as unfriendly as Tabitha the cat. The comfort of her presence sets your mind at ease. You finally slip. Dude, there's got to be an amazing conversation here if you have speak to animals.
The cat's like, so.
Yeah, it's. I mean, no, seriously, it's got to be an incredible. I'm hoping there's an incredible conversation. We just be like, "Hey, man, what's going on, cat?"
When I play this separately, I'm taking the Disney princess shit. Say that for free.
Yeah. The secret basement. Musical guest, Sting.
It's always staying with you. Okay, it wasn't as bad. I was ready for the big spooky.
Nah.
I was like a medium spooky.
Do you see that one of our things, one of the achievements was Sand Hater, and it was a picture of definitely Anakin Skywalker and said finish episode 2 with Mystical as one of your traits?
That's awesome.
That's so good. It gets everywhere.
Yeah, once again, Black Tabby Games continues to kill it with their achievement titles.
Meme game, yeah.
This is the end of episode 2. Episode 3 awaits. Proceed.
I don't dare.
If you dare. Dun 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 dun.
Yeah, I'm really curious. People in the chat were saying it must have been because of the traits I chose. I was able to get all of the kids out and not have anybody get their leg.
Are you athletic by any chance?
I'm pretty sure I was hot and whatever the charismatic one was.
You're so hot. You got the children out faster.
Oh no,
I think
charisma.
I
You're probably able to
persuaded them.
convince them easier. Yeah.
Well,
I-
folks,
I've seen somebody say that you can save both Duke and Gretchen in the first bit too if you have.
Oh, interesting. Oh god, I'd love to have Duke still alive.
I know. I did well, folks, that's a perfect stopping point for tonight.
Yeah.
Let us know what you're thinking so far. Very, very excited to see episode 3 of this game. And there's some really, really cool stuff in this one as well. But pop off in the comments, pop off in the chat, and until next time, stick around for art because Tommy comes a-knocking.
Never go into a cave ever under any circumstance.
Starting off art this week, Toon IRL with this is just what the name Brent looks like to me. I don't know. It's awesome. It's so good.
Dude, I've told you this before. You can't just draw every dude I went to school with.
Yo,
This is every guy that was in my film school.
I love that he has like the Bigfoot and the like alien buttons because we have Mystic.
Yeah.
That's so good.
We'll read the little notes.
Always listening to either audiobooks or educational podcasts for Booksmart. Vacant. Does that mean on Booksmart IRL? Because I listen to podcasts all the time.
You're
podcasts.
bastard smart.
Behind the bastard smart.
Vacant stare for Mystical. Needs glasses.
You mean the shirt?
Behind the bastards.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. Needs glasses but is self-conscious about it. Doesn't believe in suitcases. Does believe in Mothman. Doesn't believe in suitcases. What does that mean?
They're like traps. They're not real.
That's amazing. And chain wallet just because. Maybe if I stare at this page long enough, they'll actually think I can read.
Keeping up the long-standing tradition of save data protagonists not being able to read.
Yo.
What's up? I'm Brent. I'm 19. I never to fucking read.
Also, fucking Stella playing with Gretchen on the fucking library table is so good. Amazing. Instant Noodles with hello. I made a Wayne mini with the gun, spoiler for Gun and Blood. Recently my friends went to an arcade and I got one of these toy soldier things, hence the gun, for like 5 tickets. And even though I'm still pretty new at making minis, I decided to turn it into a Wayne mini. Reposted because of last week's stream. Yeah, I do apologize.
What'd you make the head out of?
Melted a crayon on top.
Oh, maybe that's what it is. Yeah,
I have no idea. I'm just guessing. This is good. This is really, really good.
Did you draw a smiley face in the head? Does anyone else see the smiley face in the head?
I can kind of see it.
I kind of see it, yeah.
Yeah. No, this is cool though. I love the idea of like a giant, like I assume Wayne is like 6'5", like he just
Seems
gives
big.
Big dude vibes. I like the idea that he's a spooky ghost man, but also needs to carry a big gun. James with not much, but I made this. Fuck! It's the fucking meme, but it's Tabitha instead.
Yeah, why does bitch look so mad?
Brent and Tabitha. That's so good.
Brent looking like Zach and Carl fused.
Yeah, I mean, I was gonna say you and Prij fused, but I guess
Sure, I'm not that
the
skinny.
hair is long though.
All is fused.
Yeah,
That
mean,
saved it a
it
prime.
really is incredible. Babbly's Inc. This is how I imagine. I love that we're getting so much Brent
so many
art. It's
Brents.
fucking crazy. I realized
Huge Brent on stream.
I realized from this drawing that the bedroom closet has no door. Wait, does that say Daytown, Ohio?
Well, it's Anytown, Ohio.
Oh, I'm
It's
so
just
stupid.
cut off.
I'm so stupid.
Yeah,
God, that's
hold it.
so good. And just holding the doll and looking at it with no shoes on.
Nice mustache, though, Brent.
Fuck me. That's really good. Chrono Wizard with I had so much inspiration to draw Scarlet Hollow stuff, but sleep and work took my inspiration. I did have an idea
feel
for a
that.
crossover I quickly put together, and I drew what I imagine your version of Brent is. It's basically all three of y'all put together.
All right, there you go.
Your fucking drawing of this ditchling is killing me.
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a... Actually, I don't know what that is. What is that thing?
It's a dingling. You remember reading about it before in the library. Speaking of reading, you also learned some facts about the Shaw mine collapse that can make some sweet icebreakers.
It doesn't matter what it's called. All you need to know is that your fate is intertwined with its own. Your life will never be the same again after today.
How many of you are there? Oh no, have you done this before?
Actually, I've never seen these two before, mate. Maybe we left a door open?
they snuck in.
That's really good.
Fuck, they should have done that in the pristine cut. Had some cameos from Scarlet Hollow.
And Brent, hell yeah. Oh,
God, canonical Brent.
That's so good.
We have the mustache too, the Scarlet
Yeah,
Man
you
mustache.
do.
Oh, nice. Yeah, because we're Scarlet, yeah.
The combination of me and Chris's hair is very good. I like this.
God, imagine trying to keep that hair down.
You never keep a good hair down. Well, folks, it's going to do it. It's going to do it for tonight. But we'll be back whenever you tune in next time. You're all the best. Thanks for hanging out. And have a good one.